Everybody knows electrical cars would be such an improvement in terms of less greenhouse gases, lower air quality and no more cost to fuel them up. But are they really better under every point of view? To answer that question, I used an US Energy Information Administration's most recent long-term forecast about the number of electrical vehicles until 2050, estimating how much electricity they would use and then figure out how much pollution this electricity would generate, looking at the most polluting particles. Then I compared them to the emission of a new gasoline-powered vehicle using EIA's kilometers per liter forecast. What I found is that the adoption of electrical vehicles nationwide will likely increase air pollution compared to the new internal combustion car. You heard that right. More electrical cars and trucks will mean more pollution. It definitely sounds weird, but after all, won't replacing a 30-year-old car with a new electrical car reduce pollution? Yes, it will. Here is where many electric vehicle supporters' arguments fall apart. They miss considering just how clean and efficient new combustion vehicles are. Today vehicles emit only about 1% of the pollution than they did in 1960s, and recent innovation continue improving their cleanliness. In fact, the appropriate comparison for evaluating the benefits of all those electric vehicles is between them and a new gas car. Although the society already made a step into this no pollution lifestyle world. So let's see what are the main problems we have to face with. Electrical batteries, fundamental to move a non-combustion car, when they come to an end, mostly are recycled and become domestic appliances. But then they're not endless, so they are deposed, making dangerous pollution. Energy doesn't come from nowhere. It is made by some sort of nuclear centrals which pollutes a lot. So basically we are passing from pollution coming from exhaust pipes to pollution coming from nuclear centrals which produces energy for electrical vehicles. It's a bit of a contradiction. Second, there's a political and economic problem. Many countries such as Saudi Arabia, Iran, Russia, Venezuela, United States of America base a large part of their income and wealth on oil extraction. So a stop of these extractions would mean the beginning of a revolt or the financial destruction of these states if there is no agreement. Then there is a trouble that relates us more closely, that is the high price for an electrical car. Nowadays, the average cost to purchase one of them is around 43,000 euros, when an average person gains about 20,000 euros per year, which means that, going this way, just a few percent of people will be able to buy a car. Moreover, electrical cars have got a quite low autonomy, and lots of countries are not organized with conform charging points yet. Last but not least, there's a behavior problem. In fact, people are used to hearing cars noises all day long, so maybe when crossing a road, someone may not even look if someone else is arriving, and this might cause several accidents. Obviously, I'm not here just to list problems. I also want to give some advice and share with you my idea. We have 4 decades to think and make possible a fiction world made of electric technologies, from airplanes to either machines or both. If it's this what we really want, people mostly of the low social rank need to be helped economically. The state should definitely launch on the market very cheap but reliable electric cars so that everybody will be able to afford one. No more investments in oil, and the low quantity left will let the price go too high to be afforded until it will finish at all. A big deal between the major oil extractors of the world would say stop to the extraction and start a new era made of electric vehicles. Several billions should be allocated in order to build countless charging points all over the world, and long-term batteries will make possible long trips. Last, as some companies are already doing, a soundbuds audible from the outside will replace the noise of engines, in order not to have soundless and so dangerous cars moving around us. A future made of silence may not be that far away from us. No more coming back opportunity. Are we ready?